Every time I think we're done, it just comes back. Hi guys, it's Talia, and this is the new Nitro. I've said that so many times in the past year. Specifically, this is the Nitro V16, a new addition to the lineup, coming in at entry-level pricing with a lava-hot new design. A little bit of history, if you don't mind. The Nitro 5 has always been a classic in Acer's lineup when it comes to affordable gaming. Then the new Nitro 16s and 17s came out, and these were more high-end, not really like the Nitro 5. They were basically just a whisker away from Acer's Predator range. Then the Nitro 5 came back with 40 series graphics cards inside as a more affordable option to the 16 and 17, and now we have this, our third and possibly last contender to this three-stage evolution, the V16, as the most affordable of the bunch, the Charmander of the group, which is fantastic because price to performance wise, the Nitros always smash it out of the park. They're giving you the performance you'd expect for the hardware inside without a big extra markup. So this new Nitro V60 is exciting, and the design of it is brand new, and I don't think I've seen anything like it. It's volcanic. I describe it as like a kind of spicy Cheetos color, and it has a really rough and ready, almost industrial design on the inside with ridges around the keyboard and these etched in scratches and a Nitro logo on the handrest. It actually kind of reminds me of Predator's Orion X with this mechanical sci-fi design and amber orange elements to it. But then on the back, it has this cleaner look with the holographic N logo and nothing really else. So it's not too in your face. Very business in the back and party in the front. I like that. It's a good design. Inside is AMD's Ryzen 7 series processor with the Octa-Core 8845HS. And this is paired with NVIDIA's GeForce cards up to 4060 with 8GB of dedicated VRAM, with all the ray trace light to make games beautiful, higher frame rates with DLSS, and also very capable if you want to do some content creation as well. And a really good amount of memory and storage with up to 32GB of DDR5 and up to 2TB of NVMe SSD for all of the games. Because they just keep getting bigger and bigger. The amount I have to download when we get these laptops, I have to download a few to try them out, and the amount that I download that's sitting between the 50 to 150GB mark is insane. They're all huge. Although I did download Doom 64 the other day, and that was a dainty 100MB, so that felt good. It also runs off a respectfully sized charger with a 135W power supply, so rather efficient when it comes to gaming laptops. It's respectable. I was playing a few games earlier and I was running everything at that highest setting in both Dead Space and Ghostwire. I was getting over 70 frames per second, with Apex basically maxing out the screen's 165Hz limit. The screen is very nice. It's a 16:10 2.5K display, which is 16 inches, so a good amount of room without being huge. And honestly, it just feels really responsive and bright when you're using it. Very quick while gaming, and I'm just happy to see these somewhat higher resolutions in entry-level gaming laptops, because to some people, to me, it makes all the difference. And so far, the Nitro ticks all the boxes. I'm really impressed. There's also lots of AI features Acer have been including with their laptops this year, with their onboard AI noise reduction to suppress background sounds from your audio, but also for the audio of other callers. That's amazing. No more gaming with a party of randoms and just listening to someone's dog barking or family member yelling, or like music being blasted. There's always music somewhere. There's also Microsoft's Copilot, which is a built-in AI assistant to help out with your Office apps should you be using your laptop for work. And you can have full control of the laptop yourself through the Nitro Sense Utility app, which is found through a key on the keyboard. Here you can monitor temperatures, change the fan settings, power settings, and the audio tones. So there's Acer's True Harmony to customize the audio output, specifically if you're watching film, listening to music, or for different styles of games. And this works not just for the onboard speakers, but also for whatever's plugged into the audio jack, thankfully. There's also an option here to customize the boot screen logo, which is pretty cool. Maybe if you have your own brand or gaming logo, could be cool. And it has a great port selection with the charging and big display ports all kept nice and tidy in the back. Overall, I love the design of it. I think this volcanic exterior is such a cool idea. It was very on brand with the Nitro, the red, flamey, hot, but while also being something we've not seen before. Don't know if I've ever seen this. I love this color and it's so vivid as well. I think this laptop is going to be a great choice for so many people. Everything is packed in there. You really get your money's worth. Let me know what you think down below, and I'll see you next time. Bye guys.